the class? Yes, in today's class we will start that is average period method. Okay, that is the third method in the case of interest on drawings. Okay, it's the third method of interest on drawings, that is average period method, and it is also called as shortcut method. Okay, yes, average period method andru ade agutte, shortcut period method andru ade agutte. Okay, and here in the case of average period method, we are going to calculate the interest on drawings on the basis of average period. Okay, average period with the different intervals of drawings. Okay, that is what average period method. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು average period method ನ calculate ಮಾಡೋದು average period base ಮೇಲೆ calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ with the different intervals of drawings. Okay, that is what we used to call it as average period method or a shortcut method. Okay, and in this method we have three steps. Okay, and in the case of step 1, we need to calculate the average period. Okay, so to calculate the average period we have three formulas. Okay, so I am writing here. So three formulas is again based on intervals, that is beginning or ending or a middle. Okay, so the formula number 1, that is if the drawings is made in the beginning of a month. Okay, I am taking here in the case of a step 1 we have totally three formulas. Okay, so totally ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಎಷ್ಟು formulas ಇದೆ? ಮೂರು formulas ಇದೆ. ಯಾವದರಲ್ಲಿ? step 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So that is relating to beginning of a month or ending of a month or a middle of a month. Based on this we are going to calculate step 1, that is average period ನ calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. Again step 1 ಗೆ ಬರಲಾಗಿದೆ, that is formula, first formula ಬರಲಾಗಿದೆ if the drawings is made in the beginning of a month. Okay, yes, beginning of a month ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ yes, beginning of a month and ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we have a formula, that is average period is equal to total period divided by total period plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, yes, I am taking here, that is average period is equal to total period in months, total period in months plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, this is the formula for the calculation of the average period, that is if the drawings is made in the beginning of a month. Okay, and the second, if the drawings is made at the end of a month. Okay, so in the case of end of a month, okay, again we have a formula, average period is equal to total period in months minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, I am writing here average period is equal to total period in months minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, and in the last, that is third formula, so in the beginning aaytu, ending aaytu, and the next one is middle of a month. If the drawings is made in the middle of a month. Okay, I am writing here middle of a month. Okay, we have a formula, that is average period is equal to total period in months divided by 2. Okay, yes, it's total period in months divided by 2. Okay, this is the formula for the calculation of average period if the drawings is made in the middle of a month. Okay, so ತುಂಬಾ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಗಳು. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಇನ್ ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಮಾಡಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಗೇನ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಇನ್ ಮಂತ್ಸ್ minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 as usual. And in the case of a middle of a month ಬಂದಾಗ no plus no minus, just simply total period in months divided by 2. Okay, this is these are formulas for the calculation of average period. Okay, in case niಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಮಂತ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, and middle of a month ಕೊಟ್ರೆ just you have to apply this formula, that's all. Okay, this is regarding the step 1. Okay, let's start up. And in the case of a step 2, total drawings. Okay, yes, to calculate the total drawings we have a formula, that is amount of drawings into period. Okay, period is nothing but half yearly ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ or during a year 12 months ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. Okay, last column alla we have come up with this, right? So half year ನಮಗೆ up to September ವರೆಗೂ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, right? So ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ half year ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 6 months ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. In case during the year ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 12 months ನ ಇಂಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, and in the case of a step 3 we need to calculate a interest finally. So to calculate a interest we have a formula, that is total drawings into rate into average period. So total drawings na ನಾವು in the case of a step 2 calculate ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, and the rate that is given in the problem, and average period ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ step 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ calculate ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, ಇದಿಷ್ಟನ್ನು multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ just we will get our interest on drawings. Okay, yes, shall we move towards the problem? Yes. Yes, here we have a first column, that is under average period method. Okay, so first column illide under average period method alli just I will read the question, that is Deepthi and Shreya are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1 anta kottidare, and here they have given a Shreya's drawings. So they says that Shreya withdrew rupees 1000 at the beginning of every month for the half year ending 30th September 2013 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ Shreya's drawings ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. She used to draw rupees 1000 regularly, that is at the beginning of every month. ಪ್ರತಿ ತಿಂಗಳ ಮೊದಲನೇ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿದೆ 1000. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ half year ending September 30th 2013 ವರೆಗೂ. And they have mentioned one more line, that is calculate interest on Shreya's drawings at 8% per annum under average period method ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, yes, rate of interest ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 8% ಇದೆ, and half year ವರೆಗೂ beginning of every month ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ 1000 rupees ಡ್ರಾ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ interest on Shreya's drawings under average period method ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, yes, I am writing the heading, that is calculation of Shreya's interest on drawings. Okay, making your calculation of interest on Shreya's drawings. Shreya's drawings. Okay, yes, again we have a 3 steps under a average period method. Okay, in the first step we need to calculate a average period. So I am writing here step 1, that is calculation of average period. Step 1, calculation of average period. So we all knew that is we have a 3 formulas in the case of step 1, that is to calculate the average period we have a 3 formulas, that is in the beginning, in the end and in the middle. Okay, and in this problem they have given Shreya withdrew rupees 1000 at the beginning of every month ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ beginning of every month ಅಂತಾಗ ನಾನು ಬರ್ಸಿರೋ 3 ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ I am writing here, that is step 1, that is average period is equal to total period in months, total period in months plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, in the case of a beginning, that is if the drawings is made in the beginning of a month, then the formula is average period is equal to total period in months plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, yes, total period in months is nothing but, yes, how many months ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, half yearly ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, right? That is half yearly, is for the half yearly ending 30th September 2013 ಅಂತಾರೆ. Half yearly is nothing but 6 months. Okay, so I am taking here 6 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, yes, 6 plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 7 divided by 2. Okay, so 7 divided by 2 is nothing but it's 3.5 months. Okay, that is average period is equal means total period ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ 6 months ಇರುತ್ತೆ plus 1 divided by 2. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7 divided by 2. So 7 divided by 2 ನೀವು cancel operate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ just you will get 3.5. So 3.5 months is nothing but 3.5 months. This is our step 1, that is average period 3.5 months. Okay. And the step 2 is nothing but calculation of a total drawing. I am taking here step 2. Calculation of total drawings. Calculation of total drawings. Okay. Again, to calculate the total drawings, we have a formula, that is total drawings is equal to amount of drawings into period. Okay. Again, I am taking here total drawings is equal to amount of drawings into period. Yes, amount of drawings into period. Okay. Yes, in the case of amount of drawings in the problem, that is they have given, that is amount of drawings is it's 1000. Okay, multiplication symbol is multiplication hakide, and again period is nothing but again half yearly means 6 months. Okay, during the year agila badlagi 6 months varagu agide. So avage 1000 into 6 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ just you will get 6000 rupees as your total drawings. Total drawings is equal to 6000 rupees. Clear idana ನಿಮಗೆ? Yes, amount of drawings problem alle ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 1000 and period ಕೂಡ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರೆಗೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ half yearly ಅಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Half yearly is nothing but 6 months. So 1000 into 6 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ just you will get 6000 rupees as your total drawings. Okay, and finally in the step 3 we need to calculate the interest. So I am writing here step 3, calculation of interest. Calculation of interest. Okay. Yes, again to calculate the interest we have a formula, that is interest is equal to total drawings into rate into average period. Okay, I am taking here interest is equal to total drawings into rate into average period. Average period. Okay, so total drawings we have in the case of a step 2, it's a 6000. So I am writing here 6000 into hakidini, and rate in the case of a question they have given 8% per annum, that is 8 divided by 100 into hakidini, and average period just we got here in the case of a step 1 it's 3.5 months, that is 3.5 months. So 3.5 divided by 12. So 12 is nothing but again in a year we have a 12 months. In that 12 months our average period is 3.5 months. Okay, ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ 12 months ಇದೆ. ಆ 12 months ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ average period ನಮ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3.5 months. It's nothing but 3.5 months. Okay, so ಈ 6000 ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Total drawings in the step 2 we got 6000 into ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ, and rate it is given in the problem 8% into average period just we calculated in the case of a step 1 it's a 3.5 divided by 12. Okay, so 12 is nothing but in a year we have a 12 months, and in that we have a 3.5 that is 3.5 months as a total average period. Okay, yes, idishtu ನೀವು multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ just you will get rupees 140 as your interest. Okay, so interest is equal to 140. In the last line I am writing therefore interest on Shreya's drawings is equal to rupees 140. Yes, this is our 3 steps. Okay, in the step 1 we need to calculate the average period. In the step 2, we need to calculate the total drawings, that is amount of drawings into period ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ just we will get our total drawings. And in the step 3, we need to calculate our interest. So for the calculation of our interest under average period method, we have a formula, that is interest is equal to total drawings into rate into average period. This to multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ just we got interest on Shreya's drawings is 140 rupees. Okay, so simple steps ಇದೆ. Clear ಇದೆನಾ ನಿಮಗಿದು? Okay. We will move towards the second problem under a average period method. Yes, here we have a question, that is second question. I will read this question. Ravi Shankar and Uday Shankar are partners sharing profits equally. So equal is nothing but 1:1, and Ravi Shankar drew regularly rupees 2000 at the end of every month at the header. So here they have given a Ravi Shankar's drawings. So he used to draw rupees 2000 at the end of every month, again for the half year ending 30th September 2013 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Again half year ವರೆಗೂ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ ರವಿ ಶಂಕರ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ 2000 rupees ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ 2000 ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಮಂತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. And calculate interest on drawings of Ravi Shankar at 10% per annum ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, so rate of interest they have given 10% per annum, that is under average period method calculate ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, yes, again that is calculation of interest on Ravi Shankar's drawings. This is Ravi Shankar's drawings. Okay, so I love this. Again the steps, again the same steps we need to calculate. In the case of step 1, we need to calculate the average period. Again I am repeating the things. To calculate the average period, we have 3 formulas. Okay, so first formula, that is beginning ಅಲ್ಲಿ draw ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, and in the case of a second one ending ಅಲ್ಲಿ draw ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, and in the case of a third one middle ಅಲ್ಲಿ draw ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ. And in this problem they have mentioned that Ravi Shankar drew regularly rupees 2000 at the end of every month ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So end of every month bandaga just we have a formula in the step 1, that is average period is equal to total period in months minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so beginning ಆದ್ರೆ +1 ಆಗಿತ್ತು, but ending ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ -1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, beginning ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು total period in months +1 divided by 2 ಆಗಿತ್ತು, but in ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ total period in months -1 divided by 2. Yes, -1 divided by 2. Again total period in months ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಯ್ತು, again 6 months ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Why? Because so ಇವು ನಮಗೆ again during the year ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ half year ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, so half year ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ of course ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು 6 months ಆಯ್ತು, that is 6 minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, 6 minus 1 divided by 2 is nothing but 5 divided by 2. Okay, so 5 divided by 2 is nothing but 2.5 months, nothing but 2.5 months. In a 12 months our average period is 2.5 months. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಯಾಕೆ ತಗೊಂತಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಇಯರ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ 12 ಮಂತ್ಸ್, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ 1 ಇಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಇಯರ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಾಫ್ ಇಯರ್ಲಿ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ 6 ಮಂತ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ 6 minus 1 divided by 2 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 5/2 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 5/2 just if you use your calculating means just you will get a 2.5. So 2.5 is nothing but 2.5 months. Okay, so our average period in this problem is 2.5 months. Okay, and in the case of a step 2, we need to calculate our total drawings. Okay, to calculate the total drawings we have a formula, total drawings is equal to amount of drawings into period. Okay, amount of drawings that is given in the problem 2000 rupees. Okay, into again the period half year is nothing but it's a 6 months. So I am taking here 6 months. Okay, so 6 into 2000 martaga, just you will get total drawings as 12,000 rupees. Okay, this is our amount of drawings given in the problem, and period is also given in the problem, that is half yearly. So half yearly is nothing but 6 months. So 2000 into 6, just we will get a total drawings of rupees 12,000. Okay. Again in the third step we need to calculate our interest. To calculate our interest we have a formula here, that is total drawings into rate into average period. Okay. Yes. Total drawings is just we got in our step 2. It's at 12,000 into, so rate that is given in the problem, that is 10%, that is 10 divided by 100 into average period ಇಲ್ಲಿ calculate ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ 2.5, that is 2.5 months in a year. Okay, so 12,000 is just we got in the step 2, and 10 by 100 is given in the problem, that is regarding the rate of interest, and 2.5 months is nothing but just we got in the case of step 1, that is our average period. Okay, so average period 2.5 months. 12 is nothing but in a year we have a 12 months. In a 12 months our average period is 2.5 months. Nothing but 2.5 months. Okay, if you do the same calculation means just you will get 250 rupees as your interest. Okay, that is 12,000 into 10 by 100 into 2.5 divided by 12 martaga, just you will get 250. So I am writing here, therefore interest on Ravi Shankar's drawings is rupees 250. Yes. Is clear a problem in them game? Okay. Yes. We will move towards the next problem, that is last problem under a average period method. Okay, so we have come up with the beginning of a month and here ending of a month, end of a month. Okay, and this problem is related to middle of a month. Okay, just that is last problem and the third problem under average period method. Just I will read the question. So Mr. Akash, a partner, withdrew rupees 3,000 at 15th of every month for the half year ending 30th September 2013 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆಕಾಶ್ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ದು ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. he used to draw rupees 3,000 regularly, that is at the 15th of every month. So 15th of every month is nothing but middle of every month. So ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ, that is for the half year ending again up to the September 30th 2013 ವರೆಗೂ ಆಗಿದೆ. And they have given the rate of interest of a partner drawing, that is 6% per annum ಇದೆ. Is calculate interest on Akash drawings under average period method ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, yes, move on ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. Yes, calculation of interest on Akash drawings. Akash drawings. Second the same steps, that is in the case of a step 1 calculation of a average period. Okay, again in this problem to calculate the average period, that is I repeat the sentence, that is drew rupees 3,000 at 15th of every month. So 15th of every month is nothing but middle of every month. So for the middle of a month we have a formula, just that is total period in months divided by 2. Total period in months divided by 2 is our, this is our formula. That is, once again I repeat, total period in months divided by 2 is our formula for the calculation of an average period if the drawings is made in the middle of a month. Okay, again ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಾಗ total period in a month, that is 6 months. 6 divided by 2. 6 is nothing but they have only yearly ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So half yearly in the sense 6 months. So 6 divided by 2 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ just we will get 3 months as our average period. That is 2 ones are 2 3s are, right? So 3 months is our average period. Okay, this is regarding the step 1. Okay, and in the case of a step 2, it's a calculation of a total drawings. We have a formula, amount of drawings into period. Okay, so amount of drawings is given in the problem, that is 3000 into period. Again it's a 6 months, because once again I am repeating the thing, they have only given in the problem half yearly. Again half yearly is nothing but 6 months. Okay, so 3000 into 6 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ just you will get 18,000 rupees as your total drawings. Okay, yes, 3000 into 6, that is 18,000 rupees is our total drawings. Okay, this is regarding the step 2. Okay, and in the case of a step 3, it's a calculation of a interest. Okay, again to calculate the interest we have a formula under average period method, that is total drawings into rate into average period. Okay, that is total drawings, that is just we got in the step 2, it's 18,000 rupees. Okay, into rate that is given in the problem, it's 6%, that is 6 divided by 100 into average period. This it is in the case of a step 1, it's a 3 months, 3 divided by 12. Again 12 is in a year, we have a 12 months. In the 12 months our average period is only 3 months. That is step 1 will calculate ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ 3 months ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so 18,000 is our total drawing into rate given in the problem, it's a 6%, and the average period is 3 months. Okay, if you do the same calculation means you will get an amount of 270. Okay, this is our interest, 270 rupees. So in the last line I am writing interest on Akash drawings. Akash drawings is rupees 270. This is our total interest that is on drawings, that is interest on Akash drawings is rupees 270. Okay, yes, clear idana problem is nimage? Yes, this is all about your average period method. Okay, idishtu nimma average period method na problem idu. Just we have come up with the 3 problems under a average period method. Okay, so nimage interest on drawings ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 6 marks ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, that is direct method ಅಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, product method ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, or average period method. ಈ ಮೂರು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು one method ನ they may ask for 6 marks. In case ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ interest on drawings ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ profit and loss appropriation account ನ 6 marks ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು, so like second chapter ಇಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ 6 marks ಗೆ ಒಂದು question ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, either on profit and loss appropriation account or interest on a drawings topic. Okay, yes, this is regarding your today's topic, that is, and it completes your second chapter. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ second chapter complete ಆಯ್ತು. In the next class I will continue the next chapter. Okay, thank you.